Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. Some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like...
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, tell a friend. The Facts Over Feeling Show, the Rebuttal Entertainment. Anybody can get it. Just don't be disrespectful. Just don't be disrespectful. Cause I get your ass up out of here. You know. So y'all come on up in here and we're gonna address the elephant on the wall. We're gonna address the elephant on the wall. Lorenzo is in the building. Tony K is in the building. Teacher's in the building. I might even put a link in today and give people 3 minutes. What do you think, Tony K? Give people 3 minutes to make their facts. Make their facts about, you know, the narrative of PBC going broke, everybody leaving, and all this narrative. Hit the poll. Ain't none of y'all hit that poll yet. Y'all hit the poll. And, you know, tell me what's going on. You know, the rumor mill, PBC going broke. They ain't know what they want to do. They ain't know what they want to do. Everybody leaving them. They ain't got no money. I mean, man, y'all gotta stop, man. Seriously, you gotta stop it. I mean, do you guys really hate PBC that much? I mean, seriously, you can tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. You can tell me. I'm not gonna tell nobody. Do you guys hate PBC that much? I mean, you hope they go out of business. Then what? If they did, let's say they go out of business. You know, let's say they do go out of business. I'm going to put a link in there and I'm going to give everybody 5 minutes to talk. 5 minutes to talk if you want to come on and state your case. You know, because it's crazy. Y'all want this organization to go out of business. Okay, let's say they do go out of business. This one. Then what? Who's going to pick up that 204 people they got on there? A lot of people be out of jobs. A lot of people be out of jobs, Mr. Shelton. A lot of people be out of job, Jim. You know, a lot of people be out of jobs. So, Mr. Shelton, say, who cares about Al Haymon and PBC's money? A lot of these people do. A lot of them. You'll be so surprised. You'll be big surprised. Mr. Shelton, you'll be big surprised. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I don't understand how you could wish the demise, you know, of a company that's going to affect almost 200-something fighters. I know they came on today. Who fight? I'm watching the pro box fights now. Who fight? I knew they came on, but who's fighting? Teach? I mean, it's crazy, man. I just want to know. You know, since y'all say they going out of business and all that stuff, come in and state your case. Tell me who, where, when, why, where the money. Mr. Shelton, I mean, where the money at? You know, this the foolishness that goes on Twitter all day long. You know, people just can't do this for fun and have fun. The guy who sparred Ryan and hurt his rib. Oh, the little Chinese guy. What? I don't understand. You know, why you guys think that PBC is going on? It's the narrative. Are you guys their bookkeepers? Mr. Sheldon, are they bookkeepers? Do they know Al Haymon budget? I'm sorry, are you okay? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jim? I mean, it's crazy, man. It's crazy that that's what the Asian dude said. Oh, PBC had 204 fighters, or these are there's about, yeah, I think it's in about 200 now. All of those fighters aren't eating. Only the top guys are making money. So what does it matter? Exactly. And I said that today, and I said the exact words today on Twitter. I say, these dudes need to be jumping ship and going to find a way to live. Going to knock on MVP Promotions' door. You know? Go make some money. Don't sit and wait on Al Haymon to don't sit and wait on Al Haymon to get you a fight. You know? If that's what you want to do, go knock on these other, you know, tell Al, thank you, but I want to go fight. I'm going somewhere else. Thank you. You know, that's it. Move on. But it ain't that many people you can go to if you're not that good. You see what I'm saying? So I guess these guys got part-time jobs and all this stuff, man. But I say it. Don't sit up on the aisle waiting for him to get you a fight 1-2 years and you ain't did nothing. That don't make sense. Go somewhere else. You know, he can't help everybody. When you got a Rolodex of them many fighters. But you notice what he don't do, Mr. Shelton, Jim, and Teach. You notice what Al don't do that Bob would have been done. You know what he don't do? He'd have been axed their ass. Bob would have been axed their ass. He'd have been trimmed that roster down. He'd have been trimmed that roster down. You know? It's crazy. But Canelo don't want that fight. Oh man, I mean they made a hell of a promotion about Dave Benavidez that just came up. Nice little promotion, Dave Benavidez in his next fight. But yeah, I'm trying to address it. Tell me how. Who's your source? What's your source? Y'all keep saying all this stuff. Tell me your source. You know, besides Rick Glazier, you know, and all these other people. So if they was running out of money, they saved something now by letting Canelo go. I mean, but for Canelo walking away, you know, they saved some money now, right? 35, 55 million. So I don't understand. Go to Fight Hype and listen to the Eddie Hearn interview. He said Canelo is not ducking and he liked that fight. Of course he's going to say that. Eddie Hearn is the Canelo, you know what, rider. You know that. Of course Eddie Hearn going to say that. Of course he's going to say that. Davion, where you been, man? You playing high go seek? Y'all hit the like button. I really appreciate it. PBC fighters generate more money than every other promoter. Let me tell y'all something, man. Son of God in the building. What's up, champ? Teach, I watched it. Eddie is he a liar. It just, you know, it just don't make crazy sense. But just think how many fighters leave these other organizations and go to different promotional companies. But it's all about PBC. Everything is all about PBC. These fighters leave these other organizations and go to different promotional company. But PBC fighters left. PBC fighters left. PBC fighters jump ship. You know? Well, Crawford gone. Canelo gone. Matias gone. And I forgot the other guy name that just left. He need about Al Haymon need like 20 more to leave. 20 more fighters to leave. If they can't make fights and get dates for the fighters, they have the fighters need to move on the PBC should release. Exactly. That same thing I'm saying. Exactly. You know? If these other fighters can't get no fight, move on. You know, I'm quite sure Jake Paul won a big, nice stable. Crawford need PBC, but he gone. You know, he done. Saying PBC has no money equivalent to saying Amazon is broke or bankrupt. You know, they saying all that, right? But if the zone broke, you know, Canelo sued them. They didn't want to pay all that money, so they broke. But yet, because PBC don't want to make Canelo rich for fighting nobody, they got a problem. You know, they tell Matias to fight. You got to fight somebody else. He got a problem. I mean, all this stuff is just crazy, man. Bud is gone, but that doesn't even matter. He only fights once a year. He only fights once a year. Yeah. So, who got sources? Who want the link? I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to state your case. You know, if you want the link, let me know. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to state your case, telling me why you say PBC is broke. And then they be like, "Oh, all the fighters leaving. Let them leave." I'm quite sure Al Haymon like, good God, good. You know, instead of him doing what Mr. Shelton want him to do, you know, instead of him doing what Mr. Shelton want him to do, you know, but that'd be the right thing. But he tried to give somebody something, a payday or something. You know, I'm here, they working on something, you know, in terms on non-pay-per-view fights on Amazon Prime. They about to do that, but other fights too, that's not going to be on Amazon Prime, going to be on another network. You know, if Bud wasn't considered a pound-for-pound fighter, people wouldn't know. Teach, why you going in on Bud? Teach going in on Bud. Tony, PBC signed to Amazon. However, Amazon told them that they need to foot the ball for the March 30th card before they would give them a budget. That's not true, Mr. Shelton. Where you get your information? That's not true. Where you get the information? You know, I love and don't spread fake news to my audience. I tell y'all that all the time.
Do you have evidence of this?
Fake news of their audience.
Do you have evidence of this?
You know, PBC ain't broke. They just don't have other people's money like all these other companies taking losses. PBC ain't broke. They just smart. They're not gonna pay Canelo 35 to 40 million to fight somebody that hasn't been fighting. They're not in it to give away. You know, he want high money but no reward. with a low fight. I wasn't aware, Mr. Shelton. I wasn't aware. What's up, my brother? This is your boy. Oh, my man D-Block in the building. You know, he be spreading all that crazy stuff on Twitter. All the fake Twitter stuff, D-Block do it, man. Go to the PBC Amazon agreement, Lou. It ain't that hard. I know, I seen it. But they didn't say all of it. I seen it. And I heard what Stephen Espinoza said. You know. And I heard what Lenny Ellaby said. But, you know, it is what it is about that. The point is, these guys that keep saying this crazy stuff, it's just crazy. State your case. That's all I got to say. If you say they going broke, state your case. I don't want to hear no bull crap, nothing else. If you say PBC is going broke, let me know how. Let me know why. You know, because people got to stop because they do not, this especially D-Block, just because they don't like a company, you're going to spread fake narratives around, disrespecting another company. When you don't have the sources, you just listen to other people's sources. And then when they said they was going out of business last year, didn't they? I mean, I don't understand the hate for this. What did PBC do to you guys? That's what I want to say. What did PBC? And I like all the promotional companies. I like all of them. They didn't say all of it. Only the March 30th. Haney, Regis Ladd, lost money day, directly lost money. AJ and Nagano is going to lose money. And Bob got Thursday fight day. Well, the difference, Jim, between AJ and Nagano lose money, they really don't care because they billionaires. The Prince and them is throwing that fight. So they got money to lose. He just want to see fights. AJ, yeah, I don't think he's getting 50. I know they said 40. And Nagano is getting 20. But the Saudis got that money. And let me ask y'all something. Why y'all think Austin on his knees right now begging the Saudis to do some of his fights? Why you think they don't have them big fights? PBC have more bigger fights than any other company. If I'm lying, Mr. Shelton, D-Block, and all y'all, let me know. Give me top rank. Give me the stats. Top rank. Who else? Golden Boy. Are they throwing bigger fights than PBC? See, you got to walk these dudes to keep spreading this fake narrative down and make them show the proof. Not get that source from everybody else, not just talking out their ass. I want to know the proof that they're going out of business. And in terms of fighters leaving them, who cares? Who cares? You can't listen to them, Lou. They have been saying that the zone has been going out of business for the last 4 years. Yeah. But the zone was never going out of business, especially when they just got that new market overseas. But what the zone did, they told Canelo, we're not giving you all that money for fighting bums. And they just said they're not going to give Canelo money to fight Edgar Berlanga. But yet, when PBC says, we're not giving you no money to fight Jamal Charlo, Canelo walks. He want $30-something million to fight a guy that's out drinking right now and Venice beats him goddamn well. It's crazy. That's the other shit that ain't lasting forever. They're going to ruin boxing and move on to another sport. They don't. PBC done like Rick Glazer said. Okay, well, state your case. That's what state your case. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to state your case. You want the link? To come on here and state your case. State your case. Everything your Lord and Savior Rick Glazer said. Everything your Lord and Savior Rick Glazer said. Come in here and state your case. If not, don't mention it no more. That's all I'm going to say. If not, don't mention it no more. If you can't come in here and state your case and go to talk about Rick Glazer bullshit, where he's 90% wrong all the time. 90%. He's 10% right and 90% wrong. So all you people coming in here now, I'm going to put a link. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to state your case and I'm going to cut you off. Zone Haney versus Ryan, Joshua versus Ngannou, Fury versus Usyk, and next Canelo fight. PBC has Thurman versus Tim Tszyu and Benavidez versus Europe. Okay, the Zone Haney and Ryan. Okay, what's that? Okay, and what they gonna do? 800,000 or something? They ain't doing more than 300,000 pay-per-views. Then you say Joshua and Inu, the zone ain't paying for that. That's Saudi shit. That's Saudi. The zone ain't coming out there asking money for that. You know, Fury and USAC, that's Saudi. You know, so you didn't say nothing, D-Block. Contract is a contract. It's not Canelo's fault. He already fought Jamel. Ran like a bitch, you know. And his bum ass brother is an alcoholic, messing up the bag. Okay. I can go with that. But that don't say they're going broke. I'm not going to pay you. And if you read the contract, it didn't say Jamal was next. Whoever the three was that was in the contract, he could have picked even one of them. But he picked Jamal, but Jamal ain't ready. He could have got the other guy. But the point is, if you go read the Canelo tweet or what he put on Instagram, every motherfucking Mexican, mostly that was in that comment section, went in on his ass. But you dudes in here ain't got the guts. You gutless to go in on him for ducking David Benavidez. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself. I mean, really. I don't care if he was in the contract or not. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Because I was reading the comments. They told Canelo, you duck. I'm unsubscribing from you. I can't believe you messing Mexico up like this. You scared to fight that guy, and here these niggas in here. Oh, it ain't his fault he ain't fight an alcoholic. Man, you niggas, boy, I tell you. Yeah, boy, I tell you, man. Because 35 million is what it is, is what he is used to. Yeah, he won't get it. So if PBC broke, they could save 35 million. Oh my God, P. Johnson in the building. What's up, P. Johnson? You know, what's going on, champ? You know, these guys be killing me trying to save Canelo, man. I mean, none of these dudes got no guts to say Canelo is scared to fight Dave Benavidez. I don't understand. D-Block, them DAZN fights are all going to lose money except Ryan and Haney and Ryan. And the crew. D-Block ain't no bum. What's up, Left Hook? The three were Jamal, and Spence. The three was Jamal, and Spence. Well, one got injured, the other one got psychological problems, and the other one was just a drunk. So, okay, so he wanted Jamal to sober up. It ain't even worth talking about, man. You know, okay, we understand that. But substitute. Jamal not available. David Benavidez. David Benavidez is number one for your belt. You guys are gutless to come on this show and keep saying Canelo Alvarez and won't say, and that's all you keep. Canelo is y'all Lord and Savior. Y'all must be bowing to this dude, man. You know, ain't but one dude came on here and said, and he was a big Canelo fan, and said, yeah, Lou, I gotta admit, Canelo is ducking Dave Benavidez. But you guys don't got no intestinal fortitude. What will Canelo fight that will generate more than $35 million? You know, Canelo trying to pick Edgar Berlanga, but the DAZN not gonna have that. The DAZN not gonna have it. They're going, you know, they're not gonna have that. Canelo know that boy number one contender in that division. Something Canelo don't like about the fight as exactly. Jamal Spence made sense until Spence lost, and Jamal started drinking. Benavidez been number one for years. Now he's winning against the fighter and speculations. You know what? It's sad, man. I'm disappointed in these dudes that come in here. I'm disappointed. You know, but they still ain't telling me how PBC D-Block coming here, all that crazy stuff, how PBC losing money. Tell me. You ain't told me nothing. Ain't nobody told me nothing yet. how PBC is losing money. But y'all come in here and make all these excuses up for Canelo Alvarez. You know, y'all need to be bullwhipped. Y'all need to be bullwhipped. It's a shame. It's a daggone shame, man. 2 cents in the building. What's going on, Miss Lady? You know, y'all really need to get bullwhipped for keep making up the excuses for this man. Fight the next available fighter. You know, they're actually gaining money if they don't. I said the same thing. Canelo gone, so that means they get to keep that $35 million. You know, and I offered to put and y'all know I really don't put links in here until Friday. I offered to put a link up in here so y'all can come in here for 5 minutes to state your case, but y'all don't even want that. 2 cents, they don't want no smoke, 2 cents. I like how Canelo getting shitted on social media for not taking the fight. It's only going to get worse for him. P. Johnson, I lie to you not. I forgot where they put the post up at. It wasn't on Twitter. I think it was one of the Canelo pages on Instagram or something. He put a little, he put something out for the audience. Every last one of them people was going in on him. Dude told him, you disappoint me. You're not a real Mexican. I'm unsubscribing from you. Another dude said, you're scared of the Mexican monster. Shame. I mean, everything they was going in on this guy. They was going in on him. But these guys on this that comes in here, oh, Canelo, the God. None of them say one bad word about Canelo. I don't give a fuck who he used to fight. You know, who you think Canelo and Crawford will try to make the fight at the Zone? Nope. That wouldn't have made sense because the Zone not a good platform for pay-per-view. But I can see them doing something like that. Nah, I don't think because Canelo is not going to. He's right. That's one thing I do agree with Canelo on. He's in a lose-lose situation. He's in a lose-lose situation. You know, he beat the man ass. He brought the man 3 weight classes up. And I'm telling you, Canelo was knocked Terence Crawford the fuck out. He will knock him out. There's nothing Terence Crawford can do to keep Canelo off his ass. He can double wrap his hands. He can triple wrap his hands, 2 cents. Canelo will knock Terence Crawford ass out. He will knock him out. I mean, he will beat him. You know? Canelo not fighting Crawford. Y'all need to stop asking about that. Hit that link fat. They ain't gonna hit it. Jim, I don't think they gonna fight. I'm just saying. No, they ain't gonna hit. I mean, I don't understand. If I put this link out there, you're only getting 5 minutes, and I'm cutting you off. I'm just letting you know now. 5 minutes to state your case. You know, because it's crazy. Now these people keep saying these guys going broke. We want to know. We on the Butter Entertainment want to know what you guys know. You know, what you guys think you know. Now they're going to get roasted at the corner store when the amigos hang out drinking models. Now they're going to say, I can't take this shit no more. Yeah, all you got to do is keep putting the pressure on them. You know, but, you know, they got to do what Islani Law did. Islani Law really disrespected him. Dave Benavidez ain't like that. Dave Benavidez ain't got that. He ain't got that, you know, he ain't got that in him to disrespect Canelo like that. But that's the only way you will get Canelo to fight. You got to disrespect him like Islani Law did. Hey, D-Block, I can't listen to that music, man.
I lowered it down, my brother. What's up, man?
All right, what's going on?
Salute.
I got you on the clock. You on the clock.
On the clock, God damn it.
5 minutes.
Damn it. It's inevitable. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Thanks.
What's up, Sam?
You got to love it. You got to love this boxing that we love. Don't you love Twitter, my brother?
It's getting better. It's getting better.
Wild, wild west out there, my brother. God damn. Everybody everywhere, man. Every day's always someday. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you like this. We know the Zone. Like you said Joshua and Ngannou ain't going to be on the Zone. They just showed it before.
No, I didn't say they ain't on the zone. I say the Saudi is footing the bill.
But the zone is going to be showing the fight also.
Yeah,
Okay. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, you saw the promo right before that, and it was a badass promo. Did you like it or not?
No.
How can you say
No.
it?
You talking the press conference?
Yeah, in the press conference.
Oh God, that's the worst press conference I've seen in my whole entire life.
No. I'm talking about the Joshua Ngannou commercial.
Oh yeah, that was fire. That was fire.
Fire. See, we agree. See how we can agree here? I mean, has BBC ever done anything like that?
Well, I mean, they did enough. They do enough. You know, hey, look, they're not a zillionaire. They not worth $1 zillion.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You got Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. It's gonna be. I mean, you look at the people that were waiting for them outside. You can't say that wasn't real. That's real. People are actually taking pictures with Eddie Hearn. When's the last time people like that gathered so hard to be around a promoter like that? Like you can say Ellerby. When's the last time anybody gave a fuck about Ellerby? He's
Dude,
done.
They're not the ones fighting. They're not the ones fighting, D-Block. They're not the ones fighting.
Overall, the scope of the fight is great. This is what we need in boxing, an influx of young, talented Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. This is what we need, just like last year. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. We need an influx of this. You know what I mean? We know that Terrence Buck Crawford and Canelo Alvarez are on their way out of the business. We need young, talented fighters like Shakur Stevenson. We got Schofield, you know, Kid Austin. He's coming up little by little. We got Davis at 135 also.
We got Chushu Kine, and we got a lot of people.
We got a lot, and we got Boots Ennis. At the end of the day, Boots needs to get his level up, man.
Boots is going to be an undercard fighter until otherwise says so.
Yeah, I don't see him selling out nowhere in Philadelphia. I'm being honest with you, my brother. I'm serious.
I'm with you. Hey, look, we see eye to eye. I'm with you.
You see what I mean? Shit, God damn, people think that me and you got some problems here. We ain't got
hell no. We never got problems, man.
Yeah, somebody said that you had issues with me. Somebody on Twitter said, you know, he got issues with you.
Oh, please, you knew that was wrong.
I said, who the fuck was that? Haymonite? But it's okay. You already know what's up, man, what they say about Haymonites. They love some Al Heyman.
Yeah.
They love some of that brown sugar, man, that he got. That's what they say. How many minutes I got left? I got a couple of seconds.
You got 3 minutes, man.
So we got Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, like I said. Ngannou, we got Joshua. It's going to be a great mega fight, even though people are going to say, hey, that really don't count. But it's
that's not a mega fight. Come on, man. Stop it.
Hey, they stacking up the money. They put in money.
Yeah, they getting the money, but it ain't a mega fight.
To a certain degree. You got MMA and you got boxing. Just like Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. But those are two different pedigrees. You know what I mean? Of stars. You know that Floyd Mayweather, McGregor did their own thing and they made tons of money. It ain't going to do that. But they getting paid, though. Nothing close to that. But still, the zone is in here. You know what I mean? The zone is trying to push. And they got Munguia. They got, now they got Berlanga. They got, and Matthew.
Don't even mention that man on this show. He the weakest fight ever in mankind history. Don't mention him.
Who?
Edgar Berlanga. I have no respect for that guy. None.
You know, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't want to go there because I only got like 2 minutes left. I don't want to go there.
Well, we had that discussion Friday.
Yeah.
Come on Friday.
So BBC only got they got Keith Thurman to Zoo, and then they got Cruz versus Romero, and you know, bum fight.
They got the Tower Inferno.
And let me tell you something. Why the fuck are people so saying that Floyd Mayweather has a 2-0 prospect and they're trying to shove him like he's a pay-per-view event? Did you see that shit I put on Twitter? They put it out there like that, man. Like, what's his name? Cromwell? That little kid that looked like Tank Davis?
Oh, Carmel Moulton?
Yeah. 2-0. They're talking about he's the next Tank Davis. How the fuck? Get that shit out of here, man. What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, look, y'all gonna be mad at me. Y'all gonna be mad at me. But I agree.
See what I mean? My brother, why they saying we hate each other, man? They got problems, man.
Oh, my God. niggas, they just trying to start shit. But you got 1 minute left, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you one more minute.
And then we got Benavidez against a European bomb that they're trying to say, oh, he's a great European. You know, he can fight. You know, he only got knocked out by Benavidez. What was that, 4 years ago? Get the fuck out of here, man. He fighting a European bomb. Facts. So what we gotta do with that? That's all they got? And Tank Davis still hasn't come out with no. Where's the red carpet for the PBC, my brother? Where is the red carpet for the PBC? I want to know that.
We gotta be patient, man. We gotta be patient.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta go. D Block, D,
all right, brother.
D City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Facts.
What's up, Mr. Shelton?
What's up, youngster? How you doing, bro?
Man, laughing at these dudes. I love it. Hey, Mr. Shelton, why these people take this stuff so serious, man?
I don't know, bro. It's all entertainment. I mean, you know, if PBC does go out of business, so what? It's not going to affect your bottom line one bit. So why do you care?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If they go out of business, the top fighters is going to go somewhere else. And the guys at the bottom who ain't really eating anyway going to find a job. That's just what's going to happen.
That's exactly what I said, man. I say, you know, a lot of people wishing them out of business, but them dudes going to have to go find a motherfucking job now.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. They get their stipend from Al Haynes what's keeping them going. But, you know, when you change, like they say, when this is what I used to say when I was still working, bro. I used to tell my guys, right? When the signature at the bottom right hand corner of your check changes, your interests are going to change.
Yeah.
PBC ain't getting their money from that investment group no more. They ain't getting their money from Amazon, which means you're going to play by Amazon's rules because we signed the checks. That's the way it works. You know what I'm saying? In any business, that's the way it works. So I like the fact that we getting some fights. The Vosdick fight for me with Benavidez is a good fight for him because he's never fought at 75 before. Vosdick is established at 75. He's a champion at 75. So
and them dudes hit different at 75 than they do at 68.
So we gonna see what's up with David Benavidez because this Vosdick dude, you know, if you know boxing, you know about Vosdick. Vosdick ain't no joke. Now, Vosdick can fight. so that's not no walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? You go up there, you beat him. Okay, you got some credibility now.
Yeah.
Even though he's been out the ring for 2 years. If you beat him, you beat him. You got to go up there and beat him. No, you got to do it. Shit, man. We just trying to see what's going on with this Haney fight, see how it does. You know what I'm saying? That's on the zone. That's a zone fight. So it really has no bearing on the conversation we having. But we gonna see how this Thurman Zoo thing does. That's pay-per-view, ain't it, Lou? Or is that free?
It's pay-per-view. Man, I'm telling you, they do in the comment section funny as shit. D Block got Malika, got what's that, Malika? Pubic hair and it's
he's talking about Coach Malachi. He's talking Coach Malachi.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
No, all I'm saying is we're gonna see how this card does. So we got what? Thurman and Zoo. We got Romero and fucking Cruz.
And we got Tao Inferno fighting the other dude.
Oh, he's fighting a European dude for the title. Fundora.
Yeah, it should be a good card.
Yeah, it's a good card. I mean, Fundora shouldn't be getting no title shot coming off a loss, but hey, what do I know?
But he was number one for 3 years. He kept pushing it back.
Yeah, but he got knocked out. So the other guy should be
you're right. It should have been Mendoza. But you know, hey, you know how it works, man.
Hey, I know how it works. I'm just saying, I don't know how you get no title shot coming off a loss unless your name is Deontay Wilder. But hey, what do I know?
Two sisters, Saudi overpaying these fighters ain't the same thing that was mad at Al for,
Yeah, but see, the difference with that too, sis, is the fact that the Saudis have an unlimited stream of money. As long as there's cars on the road and factories running, oil is gonna be sold and they're gonna be making cash. These motherfuckers make about $900 to $1 million an hour on this oil they got, so they ain't worried about no money.
Tank gonna wait for Loma to turn. Let me tell you something. Tank fight Loma right now, and that fight don't go 8 rounds. And I'm being honest with you. You just need to be honest with yourself. It don't go 8 rounds.
And I agree with you. My only problem with the guy you just mentioned is the fact that you need to fight somebody. Just fight somebody. That's
everybody keeps saying somebody. So everybody he done fought is nobody. Everybody he done fought, all them guys is nobody.
Basically,
okay, so who done fought somebody? I gotta get you on record, man, because you wishy-washy.
Who done fought somebody?
No, yeah, who done fought somebody? Besides Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko.
Haney done fought somebody.
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
he fought everybody who was past their prime. He fought everybody who was past their prime. Linares had 5 losses.
Anybody takes fault. Anybody.
Linares had 5 losses. He was 37 years old.
Than anybody.
No, you asked me a question.
Than anybody.
You can't put Linares in there. Come on, come on.
And I'm answering. Come on. Linares is better than anybody take his fault. Yes or no?
You're a goddamn lie. Get out of here, man. Mario Barrios is better than everybody that Devin Haney has fought.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And I agree with that 100%. I think Barrios is better than anybody that Haney has fought. I agree with that. But I also believe that Linares is better than anybody take his fault.
Well, you better not say that out loud. They're gonna get your credibility, champ.
I believe Linares is not a 3-division champion.
Hey, Mr. Shelton, your mic is breaking up, but Linares ain't been good in a long time, champ.
Okay.
Ever since Lomachenko knocked
he's
him
not
out.
A 3-division champ. He's not a 3-division champion.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that stuff, okay, man. I go with what happened now. What have you done for me lately? All that past shit people be throwing out. See, that's how that Bam on the Boston boys be getting them niggas. And I tell them, I don't give a fuck even a 20-division champion. What are you right now in 2023 and 24? What are you?
Right. I get it.
You shit. It.
So who's the last guy? Who's the last guy that Tank fought? Was Ryan Garcia, right?
Yeah.
You trying to tell me that dude's a world beater?
He would beat Linares.
Now, yes.
No,
back
that's
then,
the same Linares that Devin Haney fought. He would have beat.
No, I don't think so.
Man, get out of here, Linares. After that, he fought a lesser competition. That dude put that nigga in the dirt.
Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. He sure
all right,
did.
Mr. Sheldon, I ain't messing with you, man. Your mic keep going in and out.
All right, bro. Later.
All right, man. Oh, we got the big dog in the house. What's up, big dog? Yeah, man. I want to know. Y'all got to come in. Y'all got 5 minutes to state your case. 5 minutes. Y'all disrespecting Loma like that, shaking my head. I'm about to fight him. Oh, my God. Oh, man. What's up, big dog? Jim said Boston is boring as fuck right now. Jim, what's going on, man? I was scrolling through my YouTube and something popped on my screen with your name on it, giving somebody a $5 super chat. I ain't saying what show it was, but I know it was you. Jim be on them shows, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the poll, man. Y'all just coming up in here. I'm gonna put the link is out there. The link is out there. Come on out in here. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to state your case. You got 5 minutes to state your case about why PBC is going. Why you guys think PBC is going bankrupt? I mean, PBC is broke. 5 minutes. You know who it was. See, nothing. I got some real hate for Canelo and Bud right now. Oh, man. You think Boston boring now? Imagine if PBC go out of business. Same thing I be saying, 2 cents. And I don't understand why these dudes, even if they were, why these dudes is wishing that stupid stuff, man. That's the stupidest shit. When they go out of business, all these fighters going to be out of business. Only the top ones going to go to another promotional company. I think PBC, they was 204. I think it's like 200 now. You know what I mean? It was now it's something. So why would you wish that a company go out of business? That's the most hatred shit you could do. It ain't gonna spread your narrative. He said they got bill on speed dial. PBC need to start doing business with the Saudis. Yeah, but you know what? To me, doing business with the Saudis, y'all, is good and it's bad. And let me tell you why. All you get is the big fights, right? That's what we want. But what about the little guys? What about the little guys? So what do the little guys get? You know, all these guys, the big fights, they paying for the big fights. But what about the little fights? Who gonna take care of the little guys? The B level and C level guys. You know, it's good business and it's bad business. I had to get my guy rent. Them Hanyites kept timing him out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you see what I'm saying, big dog? The Saudi is good if you want to see the big fights. But what about the little guys, man? And you know, they only going to have one. It ain't like you could take a whole roster over there. They only want, like, right now, let's say, Saudi Arabia, they want Devin Haney and Tank Davis, right? You can't take and put no undercard on there. They're going to bring the other big fights that they want to see over there. You know? PBC will solve them money issues. And what money issues? Y'all keep saying money issues. What money issues do they got, big dog? I haven't heard it. What money issues do they have? Because they wouldn't give Canelo $35 million to fight Jamal Charlo? That's money issues? Where do y'all get this stuff from? The Saudis don't care about... Yeah, he's right. They don't. They just want big money fights. You know, PBC is transitioning to a new network right now. We have no idea what's about to take place for them right now. And a lot of people is guessing and assuming. They really don't know. Even some of that shit that they put on with the compass, you know, is not everything that they know. So you mean to tell me, y'all people been in a meeting with Al Haymon and PBC? See, who is in the meeting with Al Haymon and PBC? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Was Rick Glazer in there? You know, was Oscar in there? Bob in there? Eddie Hearn in there? Was they in the meeting with PBC and Amazon Prime? You know, I bet Amazon ain't happy about them losing Canelo and Bud. But how did they lose Canelo and Bud, big dog, when Canelo and Bud wasn't really PBC? So you mean to tell me Amazon we're going to be happy with just one fight left for Bud and two fights left for Canelo, and that would have made them happy? Who said Canelo would have stayed there after that 2-fight deal? And what I'm understanding, Amazon really don't know nothing about boxing and all that stuff. Canelo paid $35 million to fight Jamal Charlo. I'm in the old meeting. Oh, you in there? Oh, okay, damn. So, you know, what Al say? What Al talking about? Because everybody knows how much Canelo get paid. Tell us something we don't know. Tell us something we don't know. Oh, I could tell us something we don't know. I could tell us something you don't know. Canelo's scared of Dave Benavidez. How about that? Is that good? That's something maybe you don't know that you scared to admit, you know, as a Canelo Alvarez fan. Thank Amazon not making smart investment. Being under the Amazon brand is a strong chess move. Time will tell. Exactly. This is a filling out, you know, and we will see. So, who's my man name? What's my man name? Jeff Bezos is worried about this little bullshit. Do you think Jeff Bezos is worried about this bullshit? This little thing can't scratch the surface to the second richest man in the world. Jeff Bezos ain't thinking about that shit, big dog. Breakdown. I'm telling you. PBC getting with 2 more networks. 11. Exactly. And I said that before you even came on, 2 cents. You know, and that's what they're going to put them other fighters on for free. for free. All that. D-Block, what you want, another 5 minutes, man? What you want, another 5 minutes?
Hey, no, yeah, I'm taking that person's 5 minutes.
Huh?
I'm gonna take that person's 5 minutes. Look like they didn't want to come on.
Oh shit! Go ahead, man.
Let me ask you a question, because I love these conversations we have. Let me ask you a question, my brother, because you cool, man. You cool as cool, man. I usually, at the end of the day, if you tend to disagree, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna agree to disagree. It's okay. It's about boxing, and we love it. It's conversations. What is the PBC's record versus other platforms?
They're number one.
The boxing record?
Oh, you're talking about fighters on fighters?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't even know.
3-27.
I couldn't even tell you.
3-27. And there was a time once when people.
You got evidence of that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter.
Okay.
I think when you look at it, at the scope of things, the PBC outside its own brand, they haven't done good in competition with their actual boxers. The only one last year you had Inouye beat Fulton, and Terrence Bud Crawford, of course, he was a free agent and went to PBC and he beat the man. It's true. It's facts. Tyson Fury beat Wilder, right? The only guy that I could say competed and actually, he did beat him was Tank Davis, and that's it. The last PBC fighter to beat somebody outside their own competition. You know what I mean?
But let me say this: they rarely have cross promotions. So I mean,
but there have been examples.
Okay.
There have been examples, and you love boxing, and you got to look into that. I love looking into every detail into boxing and finding out who we got come. That's why I know who's a hype job and who's not. At the end of the day, like they said that Ryan Garcia is leftovers from Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia had his own thing going on. You know what I mean? Now, pay-per-view event, I'm gonna give it to you. Tank Davis is an established 120 or 220,000 pay-per-view status kind of guy. We know that, averaged out. But that's all he can do. And then the next fight, we're gonna find out if Tank Davis can do 1 million pay-per-view buys.
Well, that's just talking shit now. See, now that's just talking shit. We know damn well he's not gonna do 1 million pay-per-view buys. If anybody's saying that stupid stuff, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my whole entire life.
No, that's what they're saying. They're saying.
Well, come on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stop it, D-Block. Ain't nobody saying he's doing no 1 million pay-per-view buys. You got to be stupid to think that. I gave him and Tank, not even my favorite fighter. I gave him 400,000 or maybe 350.
Hypothetical question, my brother. If he doesn't do that, what does that tell you?
If he doesn't do what?
What you said.
If it does, it just underperform.
Okay.
Underperform. That's all you can say. I mean, what you want to say?
Do you think that the Tszyu and Thurman fight after the pay-per-view numbers are counted? You think the PBC is going to come out with the numbers?
I don't know. They might not. I don't think they're going to do nothing but maybe 300,000.
You think that fight?
See, I'm a realist here, champ.
You think that fight's going to do 300,000?
I think we're going to do about 300,000 because people going to want to see how Amazon Prime want to look and perform. And people miss boxing. Really ain't been no boxing out.
Okay.
I had kids. D-Block GM got a super chat.
Oh yeah.
People funny.
They want to see that tattoo, right?
Tank tattoo.
You want to see it? Hold on. Did I show it to you last time?
I ain't never seen it. Y'all fuck. PBC done. Fighters ain't happy. They leave. Who left? Still City Luke. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that, my brother. I got my girls coming outside.
Yeah, man. But your 5 minutes up anyway. Thanks for coming back on, man.
Thanks, brother. I'll see you Friday, man. If I can get up here, man. I appreciate you. Okay. Subscribe for this. We got one of the hottest shows right here. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
All right, bro. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
Still City say more news about fighters leaving than fights cards. Who leaving? Who leaving? Tell me who leaving Steel City? How you a Tank hater with a Tank tattoo? People see so desperate. I heard they begging Adrian Broner to say, oh, God, stop it, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even in the mood just to go back and forth with y'all today. I'm going to let y'all do it. The clown talking crazy about PBC fighter losing. Last crossover was Tank destroying. Right, that's what I just said. Steel City. That's exactly what I just said. So Tank got 1 million pay-per-view buys from down on. Exactly. They crazy, man. They crazy. Help them pay-per-view numbers. Give us the big fight. Exactly. You know, everybody knows, that was a hyped up fight. Ryan and Tank was a hyped up fight. You know, what crazy person right now think Tank Davis and Frank Martin to do 1 million pay-per-view buys? If I ever hear anybody say that, they need psychological evaluation. They do, evaluation. Canelo, Wilder, Bud, Matias, all left. Okay, let me ask you something. Did they leave on their own, or they didn't get the money Al was going to give them? Is Deontay Wilder worth $20 million, Steel City Luke? Is Canelo Alvarez worth $35 million trying to fight a broken down Jamal Charlo, Steel City Luke? Bug left because his contract was voided because Earl Spencer's hurt, Steel City Luke. You know, they offered Matias fight, but he ain't want to fight. He ain't want to smoke. Because PBC really ain't got them but 1 or 2 40-pound, 140 fighters. So I understand that. Now, anything else you want me to rebuttal? I'm with the smoke. You just got to know boxing. Oh, now PBC, y'all just keep saying. Oh, Lord have mercy. Benavidez leaving that. Well, when we come down to that, we'll see. When we come down to that, we'll see. Out of all of them and who to fight next, that's Steel City. Benavidez is not leaving. Y'all just be talking. Benavidez is going to go with a Eddie Hearn 5th. That Canelo fight in the next 18 months. Canelo is not going to fight him. He's too scared. He like you, scared to say he's scared of him. They're all worth it because they got it from the zone. Well, you give them $20 million out your pocket since they worth it. Well, it didn't leave Matias, Chase, and Devin, and Bud was never a PBC fight. Canelo wasn't even. You know, these dudes coming here signing 2 or 3 fight deals ain't PBC fighters. You know what I mean? You know who a PBC fighter? Keith Thurman, Earl Spence Jr., Adrian Broner. Them the guys been here forever. Them are true PBC fighters. You know, all marriages, sometimes most marriages come to an end, right? So y'all expect these people to stand there forever? I wonder what's next for Wilder. Wilder about to move down to featherweight because that's how he box. He boxing like a featherweight. Look at the shit deal they gave Matias. Oh, man. Can't say they ain't worth it. Why ain't they? Well, they can go to Saudi and keep getting it. Saudi got 20 and 30 million, 40 million just to give away. Who got money just to give away? Saudi. They worth $1 zillion. They can give away all they want. Ain't nobody just giving away money like Canelo wanted you to give him some money to fight a drunk when he's scared to fight David Benavidez. Get out of here. Oh, we got my guy E up in the building. Fight deal to fight Regis. Canelo going to make $60 million there. Hype Benavidez at the zone. Wilder needs to retire. He about to get hurt bad. Yeah. First of all, the zone is not giving Canelo shit. Why you think that lawsuit? They not even going to let Canelo keep fighting these cherry pickers. Matchroom might give him some money. The zone ain't. You know, not all that money to fight fights that they didn't want to see. Why you think they separated the first time? Now, if Saudi people want to give Canelo that money, fine. But y'all got to stop. Y'all misinformed, man. You mean it? Y'all think the Zone is going to give Canelo some money after he done sued them, and they lost all that money on him and Triple G bum ass? Come on, people. Y'all got to be better than that. Y'all got to be better than that. Y'all hit the like button, man. Come on, man. Y'all got to hit the poll, too. Y'all got to hit the poll, man. Stop it. Hit that poll, man. Y'all know I don't like no 50-50 poll. I mean, this is crazy, man. You know, y'all say a company going out of business, but y'all ain't telling me why. You know, y'all company going out of business, but y'all ain't telling me why. Oh, my goodness, man. Y'all got to stop this shit, man. Y'all know more than Al Haymon. Y'all know more than Oscar De La Hoya. Y'all know more than Bob and everything, man. Y'all the matchmakers. Oh, well, you know, so let them miss the boat. How's PBC missing the boat? Steel City Lou. Because the Saudis only going to take one fighter. You know, they're going to take good fighters, great fighters. They're not going to take a whole bunch of fighters from PBC. So how are they missing the boat? So when our overpaid fighter, he destroying boxing. When Saudis do it, they saving boxing. Yeah, that's how it is. That's the narrative. That's the narrative. Canelo fought on the Zone after he sued Golden Girl to get out the contract. Yeah, but they didn't give him that money for the problem was Canelo wanted all that money to fight like he won now. And the Zone said no, and then him and Golden Boy started beefing because Golden Boy wanted him to fight better quality competition. If you really see, y'all don't know what y'all talking about, man. y'all, you got to read the shit. He should have sued Al Haymon for breaking the terms of his contract, but he probably felt sorry for him. First of all, how do you know what the contract was? Was you there? Did you read it? Is it online? Was you there? Did you read it? Is it online? Or you going by your sources? Y'all gotta stop this shit. If BBC is done, boxing is done for real. Look how boring this shit is without a PBC sketch. Exactly. That's why everybody crying, Jim. That's why they all crying. It's boring without PBC. The difference is the Saudi make fights we want to see that the American promotion tells you is impossible to make. Yes, that's it. But fights, not from one stable, not from PBC stable, all their fighters. They make the big fights that they want to see. But it's more than life than one fighter when you got a whole plethora of fighters. At least the damn Saudis are giving us big fights. F all the promotional companies. Saudi out here having fun. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. They giving the big fights. You're right. They giving them. But what about the little fighters? So you don't care about them. So that means if you's a big time executive, only thing you worry about is the people up there with you. That's the only people you'll worry about, Steel City Lou. All the big time people. You don't worry about the little niggas who they not giving the fights to, right? Only satisfy these people need. That's it. Oh, we got the big fight. Fuck them little guys. Fuck that kid, the life, and all that stuff. Boy, I tell you, something wrong with y'all, man. That Saudi heavyweight card was trash, but nobody wants to say it. Yeah, it was trash. Tell me the Wilder joint. Oh, that was big trash. They didn't need Saudi to make that fight. No cap. Both of them would have fought regardless. Exactly. You know, and that's the only reason Mauricio Sudamar let it go, because he know he gonna get a big percentage of them paychecks, a sanctioning body fee. GM, I heard someone talking about PBC dropped Canelo, not the other way around. They had a mutual split. Mutual split. Ain't neither one of them. They had a mutual split. I'm not fighting Jamal. I'm not fighting Dave Benavidez. I'm supposed to fight Jamal Charlo. He's not ready. And okay, so you're not gonna give me my money? Well, let's mutually just separate. Go fight Edgar Berlanga and see how that go. Go fight Edgar Berlanga and Jaime McGill. People see holding these fighters back, just letting them fight one time a year. Well, you know what they can do? Move on. I don't think Al Haymon stopping none of these dudes from moving on. Adrian Broner moved on, didn't he? And look what happened. He still ain't got no fight. He got one fight since he moved on. Move on. If you think the grass is greener, move on. I said on Twitter today, a lot of them fighters need to move on. If you're not even fighting, how you taking care of your family? You know, I told him, swallow your pride and go knock on Jake Paul's door. Go knock on Jake Paul's door, MVP Promotions. You know, see if he can put you on one of them undercards. You see, I only got Tank Davis. Oh, I'm not. Come on, man. Tank Davis done. Danny Garcia. Oh, Deontay Wilder. Well, Wilder ain't with them no more. Canelo ain't with them no more. Crawford ain't with them no more. You know, y'all want to watch motherfuckers fight from 8 p.m. to 3 p.m. on a Saturday, then keep acting like Turkey is your Lord and Savior. Yeah. What Boney said. Boney only said what was the truth. I want you to fight big fighters, not bullshit. Al Haymon don't want to pay for bullshit fights. And they've been wanting to fight for the past few years. You said, name a fight I did. Just take family, not trying to back and forth all night at them casuals. Not her car. Yeah, man. But hasn't nobody else came in here and said why they think PBC is going, losing money and all this stupid shit, fighters leaving and stuff like that? I encourage them to leave. If you can find better place, go find a better place. But just think about this. If them same fighters that's under PBC right now, but with Golden Boy Promotion, they wouldn't even have a job. Not Golden Boy or Top Rank. They wouldn't even have a job. They get rid of your ass so quick. And I think the reason they stand with Al Haymon, because they know eventually they'll get a fight. Al not going to cut them and they got to go work at a grocery store. PBC only making the Mexican busy. Brothers are here hungry. No, I hear you. Folks just repeating stuff, not applying common sense. Exactly. That's it. And that's why, too, I say they have their sources. They have their sources. They have their sources, they got their own sources that they listen to and think what they saying is right instead of, going through the thing themselves. Doing the research themselves, man. Some of the stuff will take, some of the stuff is just common sense. Some of the stuff is business sense. But their hatred, 2 cents, for PBC is just fuels the fire for them. Their dislike, because they was trained to dislike a certain company for no reason at all, it represents a different fire for them. Because like I said, they do all this talking. If PBC go out of business, then what? What you gonna do then? What you gonna do then? Because Bob ain't gonna take half them fighters. Golden Boy ain't gonna take them fighters. Matchroom ain't gonna take them half them fighters. What you gonna do then? And let me say this again, and no disrespect for Her Majesty, what is his name? His Excellency over there in Saudi. When you listen to his interview, He sounds like he's not going to be here much longer. And he the one make them fights and want them fights. The Prince and them don't even give a fuck about boxing. But they do it because of him for a reason. If you listen to what he's saying. So if that nigga kick the bucket tomorrow, they be back to square one and kissing asses. So, y'all gotta, just think about it. Just think about it. Because you will be right back to the same old people. So if I was them, I'll be getting the money too and trying to get the money. Why do you think Bill Haney keep calling out Tank Davis? Why do you think Bill Haney keeps saying Tank Davis' name? Tank Davis, Tank Davis, Tank Davis. He want to take that fight over Saudi and get a big payday. It's hard to find a DAZN stream because nobody care about them fights. Exactly. Don't nobody want to watch no DAZN. Don't nobody care about that. That's Saudi King trying to see all the top fight before he dropped dead. Exactly. Like I said, I didn't even read that. And if you listen to his interview, Steel City Luke, that's what's going on. And when he dropped, kick the bucket, Lord, I don't hope it happened. But when he do, then what? Then what? They all gonna be come back to the good old Al Haymon, who they always said, like 2 Cents said, overpaying fighters. Now Saudi is doing it, they ain't got a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. You're right. They hate it because it's a black company. Not just that. They hate it because Mexicans is naming their sons after Al Haymon. Mexicans is thanking Al Haymon for providing for their family. Mexicans is thanking Al Haymon for putting a roof over their shoulder, not dropping them because they lost 2 fights like Top Rank do. And that's a truth, honest statement you just said. Breakdown. 1,000%. What people see going to do when the Charlo, Spencer, Thurman, and Danny hang them up? You have to start developing the next generation at some point. Tank ain't going to be carrying them at 10 years. Well, I think they got a lot of young fighters. They got a lot of young fighters. They need to start promoting them. You're right. Ain't no way in the world Jaleel Hackett shouldn't be promoted better. Jaleel Hackett should be on this undercard instead of Caramel Moulton. They treat my man like some bullshit. He should be on them undercards. Santos need to be fighting more. Get his name out there. Learn some fucking English, Santos. Venezuela, he need to get promoted more. They got Rolly out there. They got Pitbull Cruz out there. They got to put these dudes in fights. I still blame punk ass Floyd for a load of BS that PVC is doing. That motherfucker popularized the ducking A-side. Hey, y'all know what? The only reason I'm going to agree with Steel City Luke, because Floyd did duck Keith Thurman. Y'all don't want to admit it, but he ducked Keith Thurman. Everybody knows it. If you think a Doodle Mason won't make his way to PBC, you tripping. I don't have beef with PBC, but I see a huge flaw that you can build a business model around. Top Rank get 100% top names, walk and ain't bad in the eye. Yeah. You know what? But Top Rank only get the beginning. Everybody know Top Rank got everybody. If you're young, you sign with Top Rank. But after that first contract was over, what do they do? What do they do? I'm a businessman. I know this. Every organization got a fucked up flaw. Golden Boy had black fighters sitting on the bench. A Sharky Foster and all them dudes. Wasn't even fighting them. Once you get old, Bob Arum give you the boot. It don't give a fuck about you. So all these dudes got flaws, Eric. What you talking about? All of them. No, I don't think they pushing all 33-year-olds. Who's 33 years old that they pushing? They not pushing Keith Thurman because he already out there. You know? They're not pushing Keith Thurman because he already out there. But we're going to see. You know, we're going to see. I do agree they got to start promoting these younger fighters. More. You know? Let me see. Tim Tszyu, young, right? Ain't he with PBC? Ain't Tim Tszyu with PBC? I'm just asking. Ain't Tim Tszyu with PBC? He's 24, right? 24, 25. Ain't the Tower Inferno with PBC? He young, 24, 25. I'm just trying to make an argument, man. I'm just trying to make an argument. This is how it works. You start your career at top rank, chasing belts and legacy, and then you go to PBC if you draw, and you go to the zone if you are not a draw. That's a good one. Golden Girl is just a racing company run by Claus, Jesse Cocaine. Let's do this one. Okay. How about Tower Inferno? Sebastian Fedor. That's two. You know? If you say Floyd ducked Keith Thurman, you might as well say he ducked Danny Garcia and Sean Porter too. I don't think that's fair. Yeah, no, that ain't no. How he ducked them? How he ducked them? Now you talking about my guy Keith Thurman? I got receipts for him. The mother niggas ain't go. Keith Thurman was number one for that belt. Floyd said no. Fight Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. was about to fight Kell Brook. Keith Thurman say, fuck Earl Spence Jr., I'm going to fight Sean Porter. Said Floyd ducked him. Floyd wasn't never going to give him that fight. Floyd ain't want the smoke. Even they said it. Floyd ain't want that smoke. But you better not duck me, son, Keith Thurman. I'm not saying Keith Thurman would have won, but Floyd just ain't want to take that. Floyd was like, what, 30, 37, 38? He didn't want that smoke. Well, who he wouldn't fight? Andre Berto or some motherfucking body? Floyd ain't messing boxing up. That was Danny Keith and them bragging about making millions off fighting. That's fake. That's not even true. Come on, get out of here, man. And it ain't got nothing to do with Keith Thurman. Ain't nobody bragging about nothing. Get out of here, man. You know, people fighters fight. Fighters fight. What are you talking about? Yeah, Tower Inferno is sea level. PBC won't push Antoine Russell. Yeah, I forgot about one of my top 5 favorite fighters. And that's why I forgot about him. They ain't pushing him. That's my guy too. But he said he's gonna fight twice this year. He's gonna fight twice this year. Who else is from top rank to PBC besides Bud and Bud? Lou, did you see Bills said Devin 6-0, Floyd inspired and made him retire? Yeah. Jim, let me tell you something. If you know me, I don't listen to nothing Bill Haney says. You know, he says some stupid shit sometimes, make me think he's on crack. You know, even Floyd just made one statement, said, I think Bill Haney is on some drugs or something. You know, but he says this. See, Bill Haney is calculated, Jim. He calculated. He know it's going to go viral, right? And it's going to help sell his fight. Oh, then they're going to keep talking Bill. As much as I hate to say it and be a Debbie Downer, Devin and Ryan fight is not going to do that good. I'm just telling you. You know, I'm just telling you. It's just not. Bill just going to keep Tank name in his mouth. He's going to keep saying Floyd name. It is, man. Floyd messed up the sport with ducking, pushing A side, B side, avoiding young black fighters and focusing on flat-footed massacre. Tank Davis going to fight Shakur Stevenson at the end of this year. Watch what I tell y'all. Fighters see these fighters sitting on ice at the fight dates. I believe it when I say it, Jim. But it's selling the hell out of this fight. Bill, he got it planned. Yeah. He tried. He tried like a motherfucker. I give him that. He tried, but he got to stop saying stupid shit, man. You know, he even took the mic away from Devin, because Devin wasn't doing a good job of selling the fight. Oh my God. Oh man, that shit funny. Cross the fingers. We want Tank versus Shakur, right? Yeah, I want Tank versus Shakur Stevenson. Only if Shakur Stevenson become a free agent. I'm telling you now, if Shakur Stevenson become a free agent after June, and if he have a good fight showing, him and Tank Davis gonna fight at the end of the year. And that fight gonna do 1 million pay-per-view buys. Watch what I tell you. Sugar Tank won't fight Shakur. Yeah, and you the same guy said Tank ain't fighting that black athletic fighter. You know, we'll see. We'll see. You know, if Shakur is not under Bob Arum no more, Tank Davis and Shakur gonna fight. But it gotta be right. And I understand now, Steel City Luke. I understand. It gotta make business sense. Shakur ain't doing nothing. That means he get a free payday. They're not giving Shakur no free payday. After that last fight where people was booing, walking out at the 6th round and falling asleep, you're gonna pay this nigga $10 million? He gonna want at least $10 million to fight Tank. It don't make business sense. It don't make economic sense. Oh, get out of here. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Tank don't pay that shit no mind. All that shit y'all be writing and saying, I'm telling y'all, got first-hand knowledge. He don't pay that shit no mind. He might glance on Twitter every now and then. That's it. Other than that, he don't pay that shit no mind. Can y'all hit that poll, man? Get it all 50-50, man. You know, look at Tony. Come on up in here and y'all hit the link. Somebody hit the link. Get the 5 minutes and tell me why you think PBC going broke. You know, because I'm tired of y'all saying the fake narrative. Hit that like button. Tell me why you guys keep saying PBC is going broke. Well, if they is, I know they just saved $35 million. They just saved $35 million. Now give it to Canelo. You know, they just saved some money. So while you guys keep repeating and saying they losing money, fighters leaving and all that stupid stuff, you know, let them go. Al Haymon been doing this shit before we was born, and you think he don't, and y'all think he don't know what he's doing. Nah, he ain't listening to you. He ain't listening to you. I told y'all 4 months ago who Tank Davis was going to fight, and all of a sudden he listening to you. I put the video back out. Get out of here, man. You thought Ryan would beat Tank at Steel City Luke. Go back to calling him inmate Tank, who only fight Mexicans. Exactly. But he know, because he know I don't play that shit. You know, if you're not going to talk boxing, get off the show. I don't want to hear that shit no more. You know, and Steel City Luke can talk boxing. You know, I understand his hatred and dislike for a man, but talk boxing. People say losing fighters. They had one fight card. Yeah, you keep saying it, but ain't named no fighters. You keep saying the same old shit, but hasn't named nobody. Fighters who's already gone, and I just rebutted everything you said about them fighters. You know, you got an excuse for everything. You start to make up excuses, Steel City Luke. You know, y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the poll. Come on up in here. Tell me why. Y'all say PBC is going broke. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes to explain yourself. I'm going to give you the link. I'm going to give you a link to come on here and give me 5 minutes. I'm going to give you 5 good minutes to explain that bullshit to my audience. You know? Because some of the shit y'all be getting and listen to, y'all just believe anybody and tell them get the sources. And instead of getting the real sources. You know, in podcasting, sometimes it's good to play the good guy and it's good to play the bad guy. And if you're playing the bad guy and the same thing everybody else is saying, the podcast is going to blow up. I'm just not a kiss-ass dude. I just don't do that. I'm neutral. You know, I like Bob. Bob come on my show all the time. You know, but these are facts. When the last fighter that signed with PBC, I can't remember. PBC definitely took a loss losing Canelo. Tell me how, Left Hook. Tell me how. How? Tell me how. Canelo was never a PBC fighter. He signed PBC deals. And tell me how they taking a loss. Canelo don't do million pay-per-views no more. Canelo ain't do 900,000, 800,000, 700,000 pay-per-views no more. So come on up in here and tell me again how they taking the loss. When now Canelo owns fan bases disowning him, tell me again how PBC is taking the loss. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening very well. Tell me how PBC is taking the loss. I'm gonna wait too. You know, I just want to hear. You know, he's a big draw. Okay, that's one guy. One guy. He's a big. So with us, they losing one guy is the big draw. You know who else a big draw? Tank Davis. Tank Davis a big draw. Not just in Vegas. PBC last two top 10 fighters in the less than a week. Bad been. How? Who's the top 10 fighter? I don't. It don't matter if it's the big draw. If he don't generate money for the company with them unrealistic guarantees he asked for, you know, I don't understand. Who ain't a big draw? Canelo Alvarez that fought Triple G2 is not he's not that Canelo Alvarez no more. And after ducking David Benavidez, I don't even think people give a fuck about Canelo anymore. His own people don't. Go look at that. Them comments. He had almost 100. What? Let me see. 1,500, 2,000 comments when he spoke, and they all was going in on him, calling him scared. They not buying his pay-per-view. They was going in on him. Who want to see Canelo Alvarez fight Edgar Berlanga? Who, you know, I understand the Haymon McGill, but we know the outcome because the Haymon McGill will be action-packed for the first 5 rounds, and it'll be over. You know? You know? Steel City Lou said Canelo is still one of the faces of boxing. Yes. He said Bud was one of the hottest fighters on the planet. Yes. PBC couldn't hold them. How can you hold something that's not yours? How can you hold something, Steel City Luke, that's not yours? We keep doing the same argument for 20 minutes. Say something different. How can they, Bud Crawford is not PBC? How can they hold him? Bud want to be a free agent. He only had 1 fight left. You know? Canelo wanted you to give him money for fighting nobodies. Do you ever had a business or know how to run a business? No disrespect. I'm just asking. Bud was not a hot fighter. What the fuck do y'all? I hear what you're saying, but have Canelo manager to put a big fight together, everybody will jump right back in it. But if with a 5th, we all to be drunk. Canelo's not as hot as more as people thinking. Canelo only got 2 good fights he probably can make and get a big money. David Benavidez, and he probably get some good pay-per-views for Jaime McGill. Because that's Mexico on Mexico. And Jaime going to fight. Other than that, nobody. Canelo haven't did 1 million pay-per-view buys since Triple G2. Facts. He hasn't did 1 million pay-per-view buys since Triple G2. You know? Bud Crawford is not a big pay-per-view guy. He not. You know, without Earl Spence, they wouldn't have did them 600,000 pay-per-view buys. Canelo is avoiding Mexicans, but will jump to fight with McGill, a motherfucking duck. Yeah, remember, he said he wasn't fighting no more Mexicans. That's what he said, right? It'll happen. He'll put another big fight together. Canelo, yeah. But do y'all remember 2 weeks ago when I asked y'all how much money do you guys think Canelo was worth? And I said, I don't even think he's worth 35 million anymore. I dropped that shit down to 25 million. I just don't think so. He ain't worth that no more. Now after this bullshit, oh, it ain't happening. You know, he keeps saying Al and Floyd on some BS. You just, I'm gonna stop ignoring you again, Steel City Luke, because you keep saying the same stuff. You keep saying the same stuff. How did they drop the ball on Terrence Crawford? I don't understand. Even if let's say Crawford was a big fighter, Crawford is not with PBC. Crawford wants to be, you know, he don't want to be signed by nobody unless it's 1-fight deal. A 2-fight deal. He was on his last deal and it expired. So what do you want Al Haymon to do? Get Crawford money that he's not going to be worth? You want him to get Crawford 10 million to fight and to fight and who? You know, come on, man. Larry Lopez, what's up, Chad? Larry Lopez said, he definitely avoided Benavidez, but Canelo's still the most consistent pay-per-view star we have today. Yes, not 1 million, consistent. He's doing an average of 500,000 to 600,000. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But in due time, that shit is starting to drop. It's dropping. You know, told him to say, welcome, Larry. Still City Luke did that buzz generate any money? see, one thing about this show, man, the facts come out on this show. The facts come out. Y'all can say all that crazy shit all you want. The facts come out on this show here, boy. BBC got tanked. That's it. This is the one-eyed boxer with CTE issues. No punch position. They got nobody. Yeah, that's a big fight. He's avoiding. Yeah, thank you. Why the Canelo fans don't come in here and say that? We had 5 of them in here just now, last week, and none of them will admit that he's avoiding David Benavidez. I mean, it just don't make sense. And that's what gets me with these dudes, man. They come on my channel every single day talking about Canelo Alvarez, the king. He's number 1. Canelo. But yet when I ask you to talk about Canelo, they all mum. They all mum, Larry. You know? Nobody above criticism. Exactly. 1,000%, but they will not, what I tell them dudes today that was in here, they will not criticize that God Canelo. I bet Spence get a Tim Tszyu fight before Bud. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Tim Tszyu with Al Haymon. You know, Tim Zoo with Al Haymon. If PBC didn't fumble the bag, Bud would have been with a big fight with Mel or Boots. I believe. Stop the bullshit. See, now I'm about to time you out because I've been letting too much go past the bullshit. You know, first of all, we know Bud Crawford is not fighting Boots Ennis. You know, he's not fighting Boots Ennis. Steel City Lou. Please stop putting this fake stuff on my channel, man. Come on, man. You better than this. You know? His contract expired, like I told y'all, that probably was going to be the case. He's a free agent again. You know? But he can't get them fights unless he's re-signed a deal with Al Haymon. So what the fuck Al Haymon care? These dudes not thinking, man. You know, I'm done. Why do y'all think I'll put Tim Zoo and Thurman on pay-per-view to set up a Spence fight? You gotta think. You know? And Keith Thurman, if he win, they agreed that he get the Jamel Charlo fight. So, you know, Terrence Crawford is back to square one. Terrence Crawford is back to square one. I think Canelo wants the winner of Arthur and Bivol. I don't think he'll ever be Bivol, but Arthur's style makes, man, you out your goddamn mind. Canelo don't want no more of that smoke left for, not for neither one of them, because if you was in here yesterday, you heard what I said. It ain't up but one guy that can probably knock Canelo out, and that's Better Biff. That's it. He don't want them problems. He don't want them problems. I'm telling you now. His styles may fight. That you right. That's a perfect style for him. But Better Biff can take them punches. Can Canelo take his? I love to see it. Spence don't deserve a Tim Zoo fight after that. Earl Spence Jr. need to retire. Where Bud going at Steel City Luke? I think the Saudis has to schedule winner of Better Biff and Bivol fight. I told you at 200. Well, the winner of Better Biff and Bivol, David Benavidez is supposed to be fighting the winner. David Benavidez is supposed to be fighting the winner, you know, of Bivol and Better Biff. Benavidez will KO Canelo. Better Biff will KO Canelo. I don't think David Benavidez got the power to KO Canelo unless Canelo is real tired. I don't care. He knocked out the Crusher at 75. The Crusher been done after Andre Ward, man. Get out of here. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the poll. He said the Crusher. Yeah. I hear the Saudis already had that plan. Yeah. Now, if David Benavidez is supposed to fight the winner of Viterbia, Better Biff, and Bivol. That's what Mauricio Suleiman said. I don't think Spence needs to retire. He just needs some snack pack. He need more some snack pack. He need more some snack pack. You know, I think Earl Spence is done. That's just my opinion. I was sleeping on the Mexican Monster. Ain't nobody standing up to that head heat for at 168. He will be even stronger at 175. Dangerous. Yeah. But he also, they punch harder up there. He leave that body wide open. I see Better Bill putting them down. He got to get better defense. Spence still beats everyone, not named. But you out your goddamn mind. You out your goddamn. Spence is done. Spence is done, man. I've been told y'all, man. Earl Spence last 5 fighters was flat-footed fighters. I told once he fights somebody got some movement and shit like that, got some speed, he gonna be in trouble. Even though I picked Spence to win, I knew he was gonna be in trouble. But I ain't know he was gonna be in that much trouble. I ain't know he was gonna be an ass-kicking trouble. You know? Spence can't take no more punishment, Larry. That's just my opinion. I don't think he can take that punishment no more. That punishment took a toll on Earl Spence's body. But how he did it through his phenomenal when Canelo knocked out Kovalev. Kovalev was done, man. He was done. And Kovalev only said, what he had, 5 weeks of training? 6 weeks of training for that fight? Left hook. Spence is a threat to leave on a stretcher at 154. He is done. Yeah. Them guys at 154 punch harder. They punch harder. They got movement. He can beat some of them. Earl Spence's first fight at 154, if he's going to continue to fight, should be Brian Castano. That's who he should be fighting. Brian Castano. Spence said, Warrior, he'll be back. My word. Yeah, but do you really want to see him? 33 years old now. Took the worst beating of his life. Car accident, alcohol problem. I hope the man retire, man. That's all. Spence had no punch resistance. That man's body is done. Too much partying, too many accidents. Yeah. I wish him luck. Man. But he done made enough money. I don't understand why he want to come back. But I know you want to redeem yourself. But he need the right dancing partner. He needs somebody like Brian Castano. Man, that's the problem with all these old motherfuckers. They need to retire. Kovalev need to retire. All them old fighters at the zone, them heavyweights, all them need to retire. Kell Brook need to retire. I don't know why Mauricio keep allowing, not Mauricio. Eddie Hearn keep allowing that man to fight. That man just snorting coke on the news. I need to see him get beat like that one more time, just to be sure he done. Let Tony Weeks ref it. He'll be safe. I don't wish that ass whooping on nobody. Gotta see Spence looking like the old version of Ali before he's at 40 retired. Yeah, Kovalev still fight. But that's what they do. They keep letting these old dudes keep fighting till somebody get hurt. They gotta let it go. These promoters gotta let them go. Sit them down. Give it up. We were talking about it earlier. Let these younger guys get a chance that nobody never named, never known. Like the dude, what's the guy named? Millie? The guy Millie, that's his name? The African guy that throw all them wild ass punches at 168. Bring the newer guys in. My guy Anthony G, hit the poll for me. Anthony, hit the poll for me, champ, and that like button. I didn't know Brook was still fighting. They about to they trying to get Kell Brook to fight Chris Eubanks Jr. Only them UK motherfuckers. Man. Y'all hit that like button, hit the poll, man. F. Kovalev. I hope that racist white beater gets hurt in the ring. Yeah, I'm about to say, you don't call him no white beater. And he really beat his. Eyes closed and everything. Barroso still got it. He's shocking the world. Yeah, the old man gonna shock everybody. Hey, if you haven't hit the poll, man. Hit the like button. Come on up in here, man. We got 15, 20 more minutes up in here. Talking about, all the fake narrative, all y'all people said Al Haymon gonna be broke and all. PBC going broke, and y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all ain't tell me how and why. All y'all was doing, I hit it coming in the door. All right, I appreciate it. All y'all just saying was a bunch of bullshit. That's it. You know? But we got the press conference tomorrow. Another Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia press conference. I mean, that last one, oh my God, that's the worst press conference I ever saw in my life, man. That old man got that grandpa pop. But question these young boys, yeah. Rolly wasn't lying when he said that motherfucker get punched. That old man bring all that pop with him, boy. He ain't playing. You know, you better add some pop and get this old ass up out of there. You know, because he laying one of them things, your ass is done. You know, you really done if he laying in one of them things, man. Let me see what's going on in this poll. 22 votes. Do you care about people leaving PBC? 45% said yes. 50% said no. 5% said maybe. I hope somebody gets smacked this press conference. Maybe it's Bill. Hey, maybe Bernard just walk up the Bill and smack the holy shit out of him. I don't want none of them promotions to go out of business. Oh, they whole asses need to work together. I hope it's Bill. Yeah. But it's in fights. Like, if anyone deserves an exhibition fight, it's Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia gonna shock all y'all. He gonna shock y'all. I'm telling you now. Bill gets smacked, then they'll do 1 million. That thing ain't doing 1 million, 2 million, 800, 900, 700, 500, 400. That thing doing about 300 something thousand. That thing doing like 300 something thousand. That's about it. They ain't doing nothing else. Bill said he got some cats that will handle bathroom b-hop. I was like, no. Why can't he handle bathroom b-hop? You know, he's scared. He do all that yap it. You know, b-hop will stir that nigga down like this. Meet me in the bathroom. Oh man, I don't care what it does. I hope Haney unifies with Matias afterwards. Man, if y'all believe Devin Haney gonna fight Matias, the world gonna blow up tomorrow. If y'all believe Devin Haney is gonna fight Matias, the world will blow up tomorrow. You know, he could have went to Matias before he went to Ryan. And you know, Sandor Martin is not gonna take no more step aside money, so he gotta fight Sandor Martin. Bill the older ass, heck, B-Hop was getting knocked out the damn ring 5 years ago. Yeah, but Bill can't do it. Sandor Martin, they not, even if Sandor Martin beat whoever win the fight, Ryan or Devin, they still wouldn't let Sandor walk out the door with that belt. He don't want no damn smoke. He want all the mouth. Ryan is the easier bag. Let me ask y'all something. Y'all don't think Bill Haney prepped Devin Haney for the press conference? I'm just asking the question. Do you think Bill Haney prepped Devin Haney for the press conference? Beat Sandor, then unified with T.O. or Matias. Well, we'll see. You know, we'll see. I don't think so, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, for sure, but they messed up big time. Admitted Tank beat the ass in Spawn. Yeah. Boy, I'm telling you, they better be glad I don't have that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. I'll be selling it to the high bidder. I'll be selling it to the high bidder. I'll be putting the clips out. I'll put like 20-second clips out. Oh man, I'm putting 20-second clips out. Need to prep for that fight. Screw the press conference. And he might have to move up. He's still going. Yeah, absolutely. Bill did. Exactly. He prepped him. Now, Dev, when he say this, you come back for this. You come back. Because Devin Haney slow. He's slow. He ain't got a quick reaction. Ryan got that quick twig on the mouth. Ryan say that shit real quick. They sparred twice first session. Tank beat the shit out of Devin Haney. You know what? I don't pay that spawn shit no mind. I just laugh at it because spawn is spawn. Devin ain't growing. He eating fat head. You see his head? Man, that man Devin Haney grow quick. You see how fat his face is? You know, that boy can eat. He gonna have to manage his weight. Second Haney made Tank quit. Yeah. You know, if y'all saw how fat Tank was, I'd have quit too. Tank was out of gas. He was out of gas. That's all. You know, but they doing right. You know, these guys are sparring in 16-ounce gloves, and Tank is rocking their ass and catching him. Just imagine what he's going to do in 8-ounce gloves. Everybody going to get hit. Somebody will get hit eventually. It's how you take the punches. Ryan watched the second one, and he got knocked out, and then he made Tank quit. And he made Tank quit on a stool. Oh man. If that's what you want to go with, sure he did. You know? Yeah, man. So, you know, hopefully all the PBC propaganda and all that shit is closed. Hopefully they announce the lineup of the fights. I with the schedule here, you come out so we can see who these guys fighting, you know. Come on, you really believe Tank knocking Devin out? That footage would have made it on social media already. It didn't knock him out. He gave him an 8 count. Everybody said that. And then, you know, Devin came back and Tank ran out of gas and Devin was piecing him up. That's what they say. Oh, shit. Everyone that had the footage is Team Tank. They don't bring up when AB had to pick Devin up off the canvas. Y'all know who else got the tape? Y'all know who else got the tape? Ellie Setback got the tape. And he said he got the tape, but he's never putting it out. Ellie Setback, you subscribe to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Send me a little copy of it. I promise I won't put it out. I promise. You know. Yeah, Ellie got the tape. He said it. He got it. You know, and he told exactly what happened. Tank hit Devin, put him to sleep for like 8 seconds. They went in, jumped the ring, woke him up. Then after that, you know, got it back together. Then they got back in the ring and sparred, and Tank ran out of gas. He was out of shape, remember? He was young too, yeah. Tank and Dave was young as hell. They spawn shit don't count. No, well, you keep mentioning it. I'm just saying. Yeah, go buy some merch, streamlabs.com, Butt Entertainment merch. We got some hell of merch on there. You know, go get the Daddy Boy t-shirt and sweat hood. Y'all gonna love that. If they put the video out, I think it would hurt the fight. It won't hurt the fight. Setback always got the footage. Yeah, Ellie got everything, boy. Ellie be everywhere. He said he never putting it out. Never putting it out. You know? So Ellie got it, and I think Floyd got it, and one more person got it. That's it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine, man, you know. The spawn days are over. These guys are big boys now. Big boys. Tank, Frank Martin going to be a good fight. Good fight. You know, Frank Martin is who Steel City Luke was asking for the last 2 years. A slick black fighter. You know, a slick black fighter. We're going to see how it goes. You know, but hopefully, you know, we'll get to see when these schedules come out and stuff like that. I'm going off what Bill and Devin was asking. Did Floyd show up how to beat Devin? Why they asking that shit? Yeah, everybody was saying that. Yeah. That fight, Larry, is going to be tougher than what people think it's going to be. Tank going to get him, but it's going to be tough. Tank don't like fighting southpaws. And he even said it. You know, he got to start fast, man. He can't be giving them rounds away. You know, and a lot of people were planning for that shit. They were planning for it. You know, we know Tank starts slow. Let's try to get these rounds in the early rounds and stay away from them in the later rounds. You know, let's give him the early rounds and stay away from the later rounds. So, and you know, Dirk James ain't no dummy. Dirk James, you know, he gonna give Frank Martin a good game plan. He gonna give Frank Martin a good game plan, man. And we're gonna see if he capitalized on it. You know. Well, come on, Larry. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it, man. We all know Floyd Mayweather Sr. is got dementia. And he was training Devin, so of course he gonna have bias. I don't think he ever liked Tank. If you really want to be honest about it. You know, everybody got their different opinion, so it doesn't even matter, man. You know, they were 17 and 19, right? Who cares? Or 20, something like that. Frank got a soft torso. I'm telling you, it's going to be a body shot. He also said Devin is a whore. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Cause you know, I hate to say it, you know, on Twitter, they got Devin Haney and P. Diddy in a hot tub. They got Devin Haney and P. Diddy in the hot tub, man. Hey, look. If I'm Ryan Garcia, that's all I say the whole press conference. I pissed them off all day. If Ryan Garcia say that the whole press conference, oh my God. Devin and Bill were really ready to be throwing hands in that motherfucker. Oh my God. Send Ryan a message say, don't forget about P. Diddy and Devin in the hot tub. If I'm Ryan, I'm like, hey Devin, was the hot tub too hot with P. Diddy? I'm like, was the hot tub too hot, too cold? Oh my God, boy. Tank gets stronger as the fight goes. Yeah, he do. Tank wants no smoke with D-Bars. Shit. Get out of here, man. Oh, Larry, well, since you... so now I see you're a Devin Haney lover, right? You know Bill Haney is not Devin Haney's real daddy, right? You know Bill Haney ain't Devin Haney's real daddy. You know, they took a paternity test. You know, Tank Davis is Devin Haney's biological daddy. So Bill Haney talk about Tank so much. We know who Devin Haney's real daddy is. You know? Oh, yeah, P. Diddy did it to me. Yeah, he carried Meek Mill, didn't he? I just don't see Frank letting his hands go. You don't think so, Anthony? Why I need to come out to fight playing that Diddy song? Take that ass. Take that ass. That's the name of it. That's the name of it. Oh, man. Yeah, the lie detector came, Larry Lopez, Tank Davis, and Devin Haney biological daddy. Who's your daddy? I don't care. Thank God for the real belt for a long 7 years since the Georgia. I ain't got to let nothing sink in. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just letting you know who the real daddy is, man. That's all. Ain't nothing to it. I don't care. You know, I'm just letting you know the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth, champ. That's all. You know, that's all. If Bill was Devin real daddy, he wouldn't have left him in the pool with Diddy. That shit is so hilarious, boy. Oh, my God. They asking Devin all kinds of shit on Twitter. Tank never ever unified. Who cares? Let me tell you how I do this. Let me tell this. If Tank Davis don't care, I don't care. It's as simple as that. You know, y'all go on these other channels and let these other channels brainwash y'all. We're going to tell fact over feelings over here. Tank don't care about that shit. He don't. But yet, Tank ain't do all of this shit Larry is saying, but Devin Haney stays on Tank Davis nuts. Him and his daddy. Begging, pleading for a fight. They begging his daddy. Daddy, Tank, can you fight me, please? It'd be a good father and son fight. Come on, man. Never for that man, though. Why I need to come out to the Bad Boys for Life with Devin and Diddy in the pool on the Jumbotron. Yep. Piss them off. Get it put on a t-shirt. Get it put on a t-shirt. Oh my God. You know, but you know, it's good to talk about it. You know, Devin Haney is at 140, Tank Davis at 135. So it ain't even worth talking about, but it's good. It's good, a good banner. If Tank ain't proven why y'all want him to fight Devin so bad. That's a good question. Maybe Larry Lopez can answer it. You know, he ain't did this, he ain't did that. Why Devin and Bill want to fight him so bad? And matter of fact, they said that the day on some channel, but I already know why. Yeah. So now he talking ignorant, but you know, I don't. Sorry, Larry, on this channel we don't read ignorant stuff on this channel. You know, we only talk boxing, real boxing, man. Come on. You talking about the same Cambosa that said Devin Haney was a rat? That Cambosa? You talking about the same Cambosa that said Haney the rat? That one? You talking about that one? Bill Haney, Devin Haney, and Lester Gibbs. Bill Haney, Devin Haney, and Lester Gibbs. Bill Haney, Devin Haney, Lester Gibbs. Didn't mean to blow y'all Cambosa calendar. What the hell is you talking about, man? I like this dude, though. I like him. You know, he consistent with the bullshit, though. He very consistent with the bullshit. I like him. You know, y'all want Devin to fight everyone but Tank. Scary ass. Not me. Don't stop saying y'all. I don't care who he fight. You fight who he want. I wish the kid luck. Ain't that one of you called Killer Cam? Yeah. No, big dog. That's when Cambosa was calling Devin Haney a rat. Remember? He said, Haney the rat, Haney the rat. He even called the devil Haney the rat. Killer Cal said, Haney the rat, Haney the rat. So that's Devin Haney the rat, Bill Haney the bigger rat, and that's the Gibb, the real rat. You know? Oh man, I tell y'all, man, you gotta love it, man. You know, I like Larry, man. Larry, make sure you subscribe, man, and you hit the like button. You're a good guy, man. Larry, my biggest op. He followed me over here. Oh, he did? Okay, Jim. I like Larry. Larry, good dude. The Rat Pack, yeah, the Rat Pack. Bill Haney, Devin Haney, that's the Gibbs. There you go. Cabosa named them. Bill Haney, Devin Haney, that's the Gibbs. Oh man, yeah, that's how it go. That's it fun. I mean, bill paperwork, yeah. You know what? Let me say this. People don't know paperwork. You got to read it. Bill Haney got caught with some bricks, and he only got 5 years. If that's the same real paperwork I'm reading, 3 joints, 5 years. That's all I'm going to say. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. You know? So now I see why the Boston boys love the Haneys. Here rat, there rat, everywhere rat. Oh my God. You know, and stay out of them pools with Diddy. I hope he duct taped his butt. Little Devin, you know, Puff Daddy took advantage of Little Devin. And that's a rat too. Yeah, a rat. No, there a rat. That's why his ass ran out of New Jersey. You know, eventually they'll catch up with you. They'll catch up with you one day, man. One day when you least expect it. One day when you least expect it, man. You know, they will catch up with you, man. Y'all haven't hit the pole, hit that like button, man. You know, you keep saying Al Haymon going out of business. Time will tell. You know, until then, shut the fuck up. You know, get some real sources. Get some real sources and shut up. 24 votes. Do you care about people leaving PBC? 50% says yes. 46% says no. 4% says maybe. 4% says maybe, man. But, you know, I understand. Damn, Ryan got so much ammo and they ain't using it. Yeah, somebody gonna have to talk to him. PBC ain't broke. Puffy ain't broke. So, hey, he ain't broke yet. Neither one of them broke yet, Steel City Luke. You know, and neither one of them broke yet. Until facts over feelings come out, until the facts come out, we really don't know. You know, we really don't know. But hey, GM, hey, Ryan, you know, come out. I'm telling you, my Ryan Garcia, I say that shit all fight. I will piss them off. Bill will get mad too. And I'll be like, Bill, where you was at when your son was in that motherfucking hot tub with Diddy? Diddy was playing with his butt. Oh, time will tell. Canelo leaving is not a good look, though. That's a big draw. Yeah, it's a big draw. But let me ask you, Larry, do you think he was gonna be with them forever? Do you think Canelo was gonna be with them forever? With Butter Entertainment, with Butterware, baby. Do y'all think Canelo was gonna be with them forever? Let's make this press conference interesting. They both counted by the end of 2024. Oh man, you might be right. You might be right. Oh my God. You might be right on that one. Diddy peed in the pool next to your son and you took the picture, Bill? He signed the 3 fight. Yeah, well, he already did one. He had 2 left. In that case, that saved them like 70, 80 million, right? It saved them 70, 80 million. They can get to the other fighters. Y'all act like Canelo's still doing 1 million pay-per-views, man. He's not. He's not. He would have made them some money, but he ain't doing 1 million pay-per-views. You know, he's just not. You know, the problem is you guys think you're smarter than a man that been doing this before all of us was born. Evidently, if he don't care, why should you care? You know, if Al Haymon don't care, why should you care? That's all I'm saying. It was a mutual split. Brian can't go too hard on Devin. They can pull up that picture of him and Venoso scissoring in the ring after the Campbell win. That ain't got nothing hurt. That ain't got nothing. That ain't got nothing on him in the pool with Diddy, who known for playing with people's butts. Nothing at all. Nothing. Floyd is the puffy of boxing. Dan Cook and zesty as hell. Steel City Luke don't like nothing but Steel City Luke hate all black people, black fighters. I just got to put it out there again. That's it. I ain't heard him say nothing else about no other fighter. No other fighter. Well, he might have said something bad about Tank. I don't know. I mean, Canelo. I kid, but there's nothing he can do. Yeah, it is something he can do. He could have gave Canelo $35 million to fight Jamal Charlo, even if Jamal wasn't even ready. You know, but he didn't. You know, only idiots would give Canelo free money. Free money. The Zone stopped doing that shit. Do y'all know y'all history of boxing, or y'all just running your mouth? Do you know the history of the Zone and Canelo? You know? Do you know? So, I don't know. Do y'all? I don't think you guys really know the history of boxing, man. Sometimes y'all just talking. I mean, you know, if we're gonna talk, let's just talk real shit. Exactly. Thank you, Larry. Exactly. You know, I wouldn't even, so let them go. So let me tell you something. You think people want to see Canelo and Edgar Berlanga? So everybody knows a bum, overhyped. I guarantee you the Zone don't give Canelo a big bag. Well, I guarantee you they don't give him a big bag. What's a big bag? His asking price has always been $35 million. That's it. The Zone is not Eddie Hearn and them gonna give him that pitch in, and then he gonna get the pay-per-views, gonna add to it. But the Zone ain't gonna give him that much money. Why you think they breached the contract last time? Canelo fighting them sorry ass fighters. Come on, man, you better than that. But like I said, a lot of you guys are not business guys. You think because you like a fighter, you hate another network. But if you was a businessman, you wouldn't be thinking that way. If you was a businessman, you wouldn't be thinking that way, Steel City Luke. You know what I mean? But that's his asking price, $35 million. You know, that's what he get. That's like, soon he walk in the door, he get $35 million. You know? I'm talking about like 45, 50 million. They ain't giving them that. Not for no Edgar Berlanga. You know, the Zone fuck around don't give them 35 for Edgar Berlanga. I'm telling you. You know, they fuck around don't give them that for Edgar Berlanga. But you know, hey, J-Rock and HLD want to see that fight, Lou. Yeah. I had to get on HLD today on Twitter. Every time I type something, he say something stupid. I told him, mind your fucking business. Everything, you know. God damn. That dude started to become a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, J-Rock, J-Rock, HLD, Benzo, all them dudes want to see that Canelo and Edgar Berlanga. Crazy. They don't hold Canelo accountable. That's the problem. They don't hold Canelo Alvarez accountable. This man been your mandatory for 3 years, and you still won't fight him. Now you're gonna, even before the 3-fight deal, you wait till this man lose the belt on the scale, then you call Mauricio Suleiman to get the belt, to fight for the belt. Let that sink in. Canelo wasn't asking to fight David Benavidez when he had the belt. But when he lost it, he sure wanted to fight for it. You know, but these Canelo fans don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. It is what it is, man. They do not want no smoke. You know, but yeah, man. Nice, good show today. Nice, good show today. You know, thank everybody for coming in, man. You know, we'll see. Time will tell. Hopefully PBC put that schedule out. And we can start seeing some fights, man. And then we can know who's fighting. Until then, you know, there's nothing else really to say about this situation. If a butter entertainment, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. I'll talk to you guys Friday. Peace and blessings, everybody.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better